Satisfied. Match up the audio.
We'll do a little, loud clap, little loud clap.
Little loud
do it
clap.
live.
Yeah, we'll do it live. Wolf Tick Nation.
It is the, it's that time. It is the State of the Union, if you will. State of the Wolf Tick Video Union.
Okay.
State of the Wolf Tick Nation. I don't know. It's the
GT Aggressor Pro.
GT Aggressor Pro budget upgrade update. I know you always have a problem with it. Go ahead. Say it.
Budget upgrades number 4.
See? That's what I'm saying. Budget upgrades update.
Budget upgrades update on the GT Aggressor Pro.
Number 4.
And a failure.
Quattro.
We're going to talk about a failure. We're going to talk about plans that we got with the GT Aggressor Pro, what we're going to be doing, some stuff I'm going to be throwing on the GT Aggressor Pro because I love the bike. A lot of the viewers love the bike. So,
but why do you have to love the bike to do stuff to it?
Well, it's always better when you got a little bit of love in there.
What's the fit? A little bit of love? What does that mean? We got some teaser stuff.
We got some
some stuff coming up.
Yeah.
And then we've got something a little different. We're actually going to talk about some young content creator, YouTubers, whatever you want to call them these days, because it's important that we give back a little bit. We want to give them a little love.
In hopes of you guys watching their stuff a little bit, you know? So
Anyway.
we're going to talk about some pretty cool stuff today. And but first of all, I want to thank everybody that's been buying us cups of coffee, and I got your names written down.
Well, beers for October.
Well, beer October.
It's about to go back to coffee.
Yeah.
It's either way, it's the same.
But guys, want to thank everybody that bought us a cup of coffee.
Oh, I didn't trim my mustache.
You're a walrus.
I'm walrus.
And remember, guys, whenever you buy us a cup of coffee, we send you some. Can we see that? Wolf Tick video stickers. I'm in the box, and all these guys have received, or they're in the mail.
For every cup,
stickers are in the mail.
You're throwing a sticker. So if they do 3 cups, it's 3 stickers. So it's not you're buying stickers. It's we're throwing them in while the supplies last to the people buying.
Can I get on my list?
Well, I'm just saying that because we're not selling the stickers.
Mark C bought us some coffees.
What? That's random. Oh, are you doing shout-outs?
I'm doing shout-outs.
Oh, well, damn.
I got my list.
I don't need this randomly shout-out.
V got some beers.
Yeah.
Dan Boys, thank you, man. Alex, right?
Do what you want.
You're breaking into...
I'm done with this.
Alex, thank you. We got Lost Trail. Just watch some of your videos, man. Enjoy you.
Take a breath so I can have a drink.
Okay. Lost Trail, enjoy you riding out with your kids, man. That was pretty cool stuff. Up Chucko, Po Lawless, Thunderlungs. That's all 3 names for the man.
Can you share that? What?
Yeah.
Does he want Up Chucko and Thunderlungs out there?
It's out there.
No,
thank you very much for the beers,
Lawless.
man. Po Lawless, thank you. Last was John Isa supporting us with the beers here at Wolf Tick Videos. You guys, stickers, if you have not received them yet, they're in the mail.
In the mail.
Yeah. So appreciate you guys doing that. Definitely want to give a shout out. That supports our channel. So thank you guys for supporting us. Alright, so let's go ahead and start talking about the GT Aggressor Pro. Now, if you guys remember, on the last update, we had the LUTU 120mm air forks on there. And then what we wanted to do was get the KRSECs, which you can see on them right now. We wanted to get the KRSECs and do a video on those. I felt a little more confident on this bike than I did the Bilotti. And so we did that video.
Is that why?
Well, I kind of had a blowout.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think there's more to it than that.
My LUTU forks, they exploded on me. They flat out. I was going down the trail. I think it was the Black Diamond right at the end of the day doing... Oh, was it a tire review? I think a tire review. Anyway, I know you can't hear it, but... They're like making a knocking noise inside here. As soon as that knocking noise in there, I was like, dude, what's going on? Went down to the truck, kind of looked at it a little bit, and I noticed there was oil leaking from the bottom of the rebound cap and from the top seal up here. They were leaking like crazy, and... I kind of pulled this rebound deal all the way off, and I got to looking in there, and my assumption, my professional assumption, there's
what?
There's a hydraulic line in here, something that's similar whenever you guys see, whenever you lift up your deck lids or your rear hatch in your vehicles, and they have the...
deck lids? Where the hell are we?
You'll see like a hydraulic cylinder. That's pretty much what's in here, and I think what happens is I think I blowed it out. And
blowed it out?
Yeah, I think this came down way too hardcore. It blew it out, and oil started going everywhere on the rebound side.
Now let me interject real quick. So before all this happened, if I remember correctly, you had the thing taken apart and you're maintenancing it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, after maintenancing it, it fell apart on you. So I'm just wondering how much of it was you and how much was the fork failing.
I watched a lot of videos on it. I was very careful with it. The budget LUTUs, they're done.
You think they're done?
They're done. They're making noises. I think the only reason there was any kind of squishiness was because the air on the left side. The right side's completely blowed out. So the LUTUs, rest in peace. We got a lot of great writing out of these budget forks. So today, with the 2 forks that we have sitting over there, that's going to be a teaser. We're going to throw one of those forks on the GT Aggressor Pro.
Not today.
Not today, but we're going to show you the fork here in a little bit. And of course, like all of our videos, whenever it comes down to the fork video, we will show an in-depth, do the weight, all that stuff, so you guys can look forward to that. If you have seen the fork or never heard of it, then be on the lookout for that video as well. So that's going to be something exciting on the GT Aggressor Pro. Everything really has been solid on the bike. Don't have any complaints. I'm really enjoying all the tire reviews and switching up stuff. Right now I'm running the Maxxis Minion SS on the rear, 2.5 on the rear, and then the Goodyear Escape up front, and that's a 2.6, right?
Yes.
We are running tubed here at Wolfstick Videos. We do not run tubeless. Yeah, man, everything's been solid. That dropper post has been great. The pedals, Odyssey pedals, a little heavy. I'm actually looking at switching to something maybe nylon with those, like we've been talking about. Something maybe a little bit lighter, and
I told you not to get those things to begin
maybe
with.
a little more gentle on my shins. Those things absolutely tear my shins up.
Your weak shins.
That's been going great. The headset, the wrist headset that we have on there, that's been flawless, you know. You can definitely feel it whenever you're kind of just cruising. It's so much smoother. One thing I did change up on them are these grips up here.
Yeah, you change grips like you change like your shoes, man. Like constant.
Yeah, the GPMTER grips. I've only gotten
You can do a link?
Yeah, I'll do a link. You guys can check out these grips. The Race Face ones, the half Nelsons, great grips, but they just started wearing out a little bit. But these guys here, they feel okay, and I have found out I am a big fan of thin grips. I don't like the thick grips.
Yeah.
But
you
man,
little kid hands.
Yeah,
so.
IXF, yeah, little hands. Yeah. IXF crankset, drivetrain.
What's up with the dead hand? IXF crankset over there.
IXF crankset, it's been great. One thing that we are going to do as well on the GT Aggressor Pro, exciting news. We're going to be switching out the drivetrain.
Which is nothing wrong with it. There's
nothing wrong with
we
it.
just want to do it. We got
some hookup from the Bike Smiths.
Yeah. And
the Bike Smiths have hooked us up with I have it written down because this gets kind of funky here. So we paid and bought the SunRace 10-speed shifter.
We paid and bought.
We paid, bought, paid for. And we went to the Bike Smiths and we checked them out, and we found such a good deal on the shifter. You guys can check out all the stuff we're showing in the affiliate links down below in the description. This is a SunRace 10-speed quick shifter that we're going to be putting on the GT Aggressor Pro.
We've already showed that before, so you don't spend too much time on it.
Yeah, we're going to be putting that and the derailleur. This is also from the Bike Smiths. This is a RDMS 30. Derailleur with a chain stabilizer, and you guys have seen this in the Humpty Dumpty project and the
I guess
mail
it'd be the
department.
same as a people ask for it's the same as a clutch, right?
Yeah, same as the clutch. It's
do we know that?
Similar. Yeah, it's an official word that's supposed to be very similar to Shimano's clutch system. So it runs a 10 to 11 speed Shimano or a 12 speed SRAM. It's kind of neat getting all SunRace stuff. You know, heck, we even got the 10 speed chain that Bike Smiths hooked us up with as well.
We're still doing a fair.
Fair assessment on it. Yeah, fair review on it. But we will be switching this over on the GT Aggressor Pro. We're going to see how that chain stabilizer does.
We'll do a video on it.
Before, after. We're going to do a whole thing on the drivetrain with the GT Aggressor Pro. Big thank you to the Bike Smith sending us the derailleur and the 10-speed chain. So we're definitely going to be doing the drivetrain swap on the GT Aggressor Pro and the new teaser fork over there that I'd love to get to. When we get to it.
Now, we'll take a break on that real quick and let's talk about something else. Let's go back to some shout-outs, if you will.
Shout-outs.
Let's talk about some of the young YouTubers that we do, we watch their content and follow. And I don't even know how I think over time, you know, we just have on our channel, we kind of started going back and forth. And
well, that's one thing with our channel. We go back and forth so much.
We try to interact with our nation, our Wolftick Nation. We try to interact with them as much as we can. We have limited time. Hopefully one of these days we'll be full-timers and we can put more time than we do right now into it. Just going to mention some budget_MTB. Budget MTB. I think he used to be like Nuclear Narwhal or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He's got some pretty cool stuff.
He don't put out as many videos as I'd like to see, but he's an OG with the channel. He's been with us for a long time, like since we were like in the 200 or 300 subscribers. I think he's been with us a long time, commenting, watching our content, and we started watching. He put out a video every now and then. We'd watch his. And so I just want to say Budget MTB _MTB. Ride Your Damn Bike MTB, which is, he's been with us a long time. We watch his stuff. He does some photography stuff. He does some biking stuff. We got CB Outdoors, which is also known as Carson Brooks. Yeah, I think he changed his to Carson Brooks recently. CB Outdoors. Now he will come up in a little while as well, because we're going to address him when we talk about these forks.
Yeah.
But he's got some cool videos. He's got videos of riding and installing. He's pretty good, and he's got some fish tank stuff that you really enjoy too.
Yeah, he's got some cool fish tank stuff.
I mean, we both enjoy it, but you know, D&B Adventures. Now they're OG status.
The OG status definitely on D&B. I remember we were watching one of their videos a long time ago on the pump track that they're on.
Yeah, they were building this pump. They started out building this pump track,
and it was dead of summer. I think like Alabama, some crazy. They're in southern.
I don't know. They're in a southern state that's hot and humid.
Yeah, and I mean, they just had videos of them just out there just digging and digging and digging, and it's like, holy crap, man, you guys are in it for the long haul. And then the storm washed all their stuff.
And then that I think it kind of messed them up. So D&B Adventures, check them out. Aero Prixma, OG.
Aero Prixma,
way
that's
back.
A very big
way
OG.
Back.
Kid's a hustler.
He goes way back.
He's a hustler, man.
Way back.
Yeah, he's a grinder and a hustler. He's got.
Yeah, he does some.
Kid's got new bikes every day.
He gets a bike, he fixes it up, he sells it. He don't mess around.
Yeah, no,
he's not like us. He don't hoard bikes and get them all over the place. He gets rid of them. Mm-hmm. He buys it, fixes it up, it's gone.
Aero Prixma, the OG.
Yeah. So and then the newest one is a kid. I think he's somewhere in California. BM Outdoors. I don't know how we even got started on this channel. I think it was a recommendation in our feed or whatever. But this kid is something different. He's interesting. He is good. He's smart as a whip. BM Outdoors is pretty consistent. He does a little bit of different things too, but there's a lot of biking in there. Mm-hmm. All of them have a chance to do something with this, I think, if they get consistent. But regardless of consistency or not, they're kids and they're in school, hopefully. They're in school. Yeah. I just want to mention all them. That's some of our favorites of the youngsters, the under 18.
Yeah, and thanks for being a part of our channel, guys.
Yeah, thank you for being part of the Wolf Tick Nation, representing.
Pretty cool to watch some of their videos, and then they're like, Wolf Tick videos gave us this idea or that idea. Really cool stuff. So thank you guys.
Yeah, the shout outs. The shout outs are appreciated. We love the shout outs. Thank you. We're trying to give back a little bit.
Next, are we getting to the teaser of the forks already?
Well, damn, let's get in the teaser.
Teaser of the forks. Go ahead and start popping those over here on the table while I'm talking.
I'll pop it right at you.
Carson Brooks there. I was watching one of his GT Aggressor Pro videos, and he says he would really like to see Wolf Tick try out one of these forks.
Yeah, he kind of threw a challenge out there. He said, hey man, why don't you get one of these and review it, Wolf Tick style.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool. We're like, well, let's look into that. So I found a very awesome store on eBay, like we do. You know, he's the eBay junkie over here. But I went...
Yeah,
he is.
I am.
So I thought you were like eyeballing me or something.
No, I was
eBay junkie. I went on eBay and I found these forks, and then I couldn't get off this guy's site. This is a Bicycle Stuff Online. We'll put a link to their store and to both of these forks, so you guys can check these things out. They're pretty awesome. Like I said earlier, we will be breaking into more in depth on these forks on the fork. I guess the initial impressions of the fork video. We'll be putting a link to the store, Bicycle Stuff Online, their eBay store. So guys, thank you very much. They gave us a very good deal on 2 different forks. So we have a 27.5 that's going on the GT Aggressor Pro, and we have a 29er tapered fork that's going on Project Humpty Dumpty. Off with the rock shocks, and in with these ones. Let's break them open. There's 2 boxes. I'm gonna split them up.
The seat. You're talking about the seat. That seat's working out good or not?
$25 seat. The seat's terrible.
Oh, okay.
The seat is god awful. But I needed a seat.
Well, it wasn't going to be as good as the seat that Steve sent.
No, it ain't going to be that good. The WTB. This is 27.5.
All right, it's the right one.
All right, here we go, guys. Hold that side there. I'm going to pull it out real slow like.
Oh, slow.
All right, what do you guys think? This is the X Fusion 27.5 120 millimeter fork. Is the steer tube long enough? Rebound. We got the rebound adjustment on there. It's also got the compression setting for your lockout. Ooh, nice and smooth.
Are we calling it that still?
Yeah. Air fork from Bicycle Stuff Online. Remember, we did pay for these, but we got a heck of a discount. So
it's a working together situation, so we can get a review on them.
Yeah, this is the X Fusion Enix RL2 fork. If you guys are interested in how much they go for, check out the link below. Go to their store, and you guys can check them out. If you
and also, I want to say what's nice about the guy that he gave us a really good, an amazing deal so we could test these. He wants them tested. He wants them out there. He never even hinted, asked for, or wanted a positive review. He just said simply, I want you to get a hold of these. I've seen your channel. I've watched your stuff. And man, I want you to test these and put it out there. There's nothing else out there. There's nothing about them out there, pretty much. Yeah. The 29ers.
29ers.
Well, and on these, I mean, he wants videos out there anyway because he's like, hey, I think people knew about them. They'd be more popular. We're gonna put it through some. We're gonna. Here comes the chicken. We're gonna put it through some.
I'm so excited about those forks, but to have a different look, since we just got done reviewing the Rock Shocks,
which you really like,
which I love. I'm really excited about seeing a fork that is compared to them. I don't know.
Does it say that?
It says it. This is the X-Fusion Trace RC 34 29-inch fork, tapered steer tube. They've got a whole bunch of crap. It's got volume spacers in there. 120 millimeters of travel from Bicycle Stuff Online. You guys need to check them out.
This is sick.
Oh yeah.
Man. This is wow, man. This looks. I mean, it looks nice. They make good looking products.
Tool-free through axle on there. If you can see that. Oh man.
Would that be tool-free or just quick release?
Tool-free.
Okay.
15 millimeter through axle, rebound. It's got a dampening compression knob up on the top. There it is, guys. And again, just be on the lookout for this video. I can't wait to use these things. You think that's a 32 millimeter or bigger?
I don't know. We'll when we do we'll do all that with the installs.
Yeah.
So we got a little bit coming up with everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, and
it's
man,
gonna
the
take time.
Yeah, the GT Aggressor Pro. That bike's been suiting me very well. I'm digging it.
The GT was down for a little bit, so it's gonna get a lot of love with tire reviews and the upgrade, the fork and the drivetrain.
And like I said earlier, the reason it was down for a while, down for the count, was because of my wheels. I just didn't feel safe. I pretty much tacoed that front one. We got the replacement, and that back one was pretty bad too. So kind of sketchy on that.
Anyway, so that was the budget upgrade update. Sort of. It's kind of
it was kind of all over the place.
That's what we do. We do all over the place.
And yeah, you guys have seen the other ones, and I'm just excited about what we're going to be doing to the GT Aggressor Pro. Remember, guys, Bikesmiths with the derailleur and the chain that we're going to be looking at, and also the SunRace shifter is going to be awesome. Yep,
that's the back there.
And the Bicycle Stuff Online hooking us up and giving us a great deal with the 27.5 forks and the 29er forks.
Yes,
those are going to be
very
awesome.
Exciting.
The X-Fusion.
I can't wait.
Oh yeah, that's going to be really good. So make sure you guys turn them notifications on. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And remember, not only with the parts in the description, but also in the description, there's a buy us a cup of coffee link. Every cup, you guys will get a WolfTech Videos stickers.
If you want them.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't want them, that's fine too.
Yeah, you guys can put them on your helmet, put them on your bikes. They're perfect size. I got them all over. They'll probably help you be a better rider. That's definitely an upgrade right there in itself. But appreciate you watching WolfTech Videos, guys.
Please like and share.
Yeah.
And subscribe and anything else
Be on the lookout for some more videos.
Wow. Yeah.